I'm Gaurav Santani and this is AskGaurav. Every week I try to answer questions that you ask on this link. Before we take this week's question, two disclaimers. First of all, whatever I say here are my own personal view, not related to any organization or any other individual. Second, I'm not expert. I don't claim to have all the answers. I have, in fact, my own lot of questions unanswered. So take my views with a pinch of salt. Okay, let's start with today's question. Today's question is, let me read the question for you. Hello sir, I am a recently qualified CA and currently I have a dilemma whether to join my father's CA firm or should I look for a job opportunity in big fours or corporates for an year or two and then join my dad. I think I know in my heart that I wouldn't like to do job all my life and eventually I'll get back to my dad's practice. But in doing so right now, I feel like I'll be missing out on the exposure of a big city and I might be good at job and I might decide to continue with it after all. Also, I feel like I'm already 25. I feel this enormous pressure to be successful and make the right call. I feel like I'm crumbling under this pressure to take the right decision. Okay, first of all, thanks for asking the question and thanks to everyone who asked questions here. I appreciate you putting that faith in me for your career, for your life. So I appreciate all the questions that you ask. This specific question is very close to me because I've also gone through this dilemma in my life. And requester has requested for privacy, so we'll call the requester as I. So dear I, whole dilemma, whole confusion is very normal. And this confusion comes from the fact that you want to take right decision. You don't want to make any mistake. You want to avoid any regret later. But you need to understand, there is no right decision. There's no sure way to avoid a regret. Life is not a straight line that you follow A, B, C and you reach a destination. In fact, there's no destination. Let me share my story with you then, maybe that will help. I qualified CA at the age of 24. I had two options like you, to start my own practice or to join a corporate. So I got a call from 3 companies to sit in campus and I decided I'll sit only for one company and if I don't get selected for that, I'll do my practice. That was my plan. I sat for that company and I got selected. I started doing job. After 2 years, I decided, no, I want to do practice. I want to give myself a chance. So I quit my job. I went into practice. After 3 years, I realized this is not what I want to do. I came back to job. I went to job now. Do I consider any of these things as a mistake? Do I consider myself as a failure in any of these? No. Do I have regret of taking these decisions? Absolutely no. Whatever person I am today, I am shaped by these experiences combined. Every phase of life has taught me something unique. So, if you are someone who 100% know where you want to reach in life, you have an ultimate life goal, make a plan and follow that. Don't be confused. But if you're someone like me who doesn't have an ultimate life goal, plan for immediate future. See what you want to do next. Sit down and think through. Don't take decision in hurry. But don't think what will happen down the line. Think where your heart is right now. Do that. And when the time comes, you want to do something differently, think through, go through it, and you're gonna always change the course. There's nothing hard and fast. You cannot plan life for eternal future. It doesn't work like that. And it's not theoretical. I have done it. Just be careful. Whatever you choose, after you choose it, do it with your full dedication and capacity. Don't do anything half-heartedly. That's the only failure and regret you should be worried about. Doing something not with your full capacity, full energy. Don't do that. Once you choose it, do it with your full energy. And don't look at life as a one destination. Look at life as a non-linear journey of connecting dots and gathering experiences. As Steve Jobs said, I'll read his lines. He said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards." So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, or whatever. I'll talk on that someday, how I relate to that. But if you've not watched Steve Jobs, that video, Stanford commencement speech, what are you doing? Stop watching my video. Google it. Steve Jobs, Stanford commencement speech. That's a video of lifetime to watch. Thanks, and I'll see you next week with another question. Submit your questions at this link, www.gauravsantai.com/askgaurav or bit.ly/askgaurav. Bye.